Hello there. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I wanted to drop in real quick and show you how to stay in compliance with the new Trek change made effective February 1st. It pretty much states anytime you're working with a new client, potential client, pretty much anyone that has not filled out or seen an IABS, they need to be presented with a completed IABS in the body of your email in the form of a link or an attachment. So let's talk about it. There's two things that we're going to need. Number one, we need an IABS form filled out in its entirety. So that means your information and the brokerage information. Number two, I'm going to assume that you're using Gmail and that you're hooked up with the Googleverse, because if not, you need to get on that. It is a business-changing tool, I promise you. So the second thing that we need is a Google account, specifically a Google Drive account. So that means that you need to get registered with Google and go to drive.google.com and put in your credentials. Congratulations if you're using Gmail, because you already have the credentials you need to log into Google Drive. So the reason that we're moving it into Google Drive is because when you're sending and composing an email in Gmail, it makes it super easy to integrate stuff that's already saved to this drive space and just pull it into the email. It will also let us provide a link, a shareable link that people can only view if you wanted to include the IABS information in your email signature, which I would absolutely encourage. So first, what we need to do is upload the IABS to your Google Drive. To do that, simply right-click anywhere there's not a document and click Upload Files. Or if you have it saved somewhere handy, such as myself, you can click it, drag it right on over to the Google window, and when you drop it, it will upload. So there we go. There is my IABS. Beautiful. So let's look what this looks like when you're composing an email. So I'm going to jump on over to my Gmail. I'm going to compose. And then if you look for the Google Drive button, when you click it, it pulls up everything in your Google Drive. Make sure you name it right, because I know mine is titled IABS, and then you do Insert. And you'll see it's included as an attachment. Now keep in mind, if you add it as an attachment, you have to tell people it's there. You have to reference it. So use this same wording except for click here. Just put attached is information about brokerage services, and that should do it. Great job. You're doing awesome so far, but you're not quite in compliance yet, because if you have a website, you need to have a shareable link with this same wording on the home page of your site. Good news is, now that we have it up in Google Drive, it's going to make your life really easy to get this shareable link. So let me show you. I'm going to click on my Drive. I'm going to right click on my IABS document, and I'm going to click on Get Link. So this is going to provide a shareable link that we can send people in order to take them directly to this one completed IABS. Let's go ahead and open up Sharing Settings. We just want to make sure that this one little drop-down menu here says View Only. Perfect. Now it's as simple as copying the link. Now it's saved to your clipboard, so it's saved to the short-term memory of your computer for you to paste wherever you need it. So what I would recommend is send this link along with the same wording we talked about earlier to your website developer. Make sure they throw it up there. You can also use this same link to include the IABS in your email signature. So just real quick, if we go back over to our Gmail, we jump into our settings. Essentially, all we have to do is select where it says here, select the hyperlink button, and paste that one URL. And if you want to test it, you can always click it just to make sure your beautifully filled IABS pops up. Now keep in mind, adding it to your email signature is not going to keep you in compliance, but you can never be too safe. And that's about it. Between including this completed IABS when composing an email and putting the wording and the link to your completed IABS on your home page, that should keep you in compliance. So plenty more where this came from. I'll be letting you know how to stay out of hot water in the future, but make sure you implement this. I don't want Trek coming after you. Until next time, you have a fantastic day. Stay productive, stay proactive.